Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy and today I'm going to be showing you everything that comes in the brand new IEW Structure and Style online streaming program. If you're new and this is your first time here, welcome. Make sure that you hit the like and the subscribe button down below. And I have a Facebook community just for homeschool moms to talk all about curriculum, and it is so much fun. So make sure you check it out. Okay, so we are relatively new to the IEW family. We haven't really done a whole lot of work with them. I bought the IEW program, I want to say our first year homeschooling, but I was so lost. I did not understand what I was doing, and the DVDs I really struggled with. We did not have an actual DVD player, and that was really tripping us up. And we were just having so many problems that in frustration, I just gave up with it. But I really kept wanting to go back to it. I just could not get over the madness with the DVDs. Every time we would put a DVD in, they would say, okay, you need to play up into this certain minute and second and then hit the stop button. But when you homeschool multiple children, sometimes it's difficult to stay there like on top of them, waiting for that magical minute and then running over and hitting the stop button. So what would happen is my son would always end up going to the end of the lesson, and he would be there for like an hour and a half, not realizing that he was supposed to stop. So it just ended up causing more problems than anything else with the way that we homeschool and everything. So we decided to just nix it for a little while. I kept trying to go back. I kept having the same problems, but this year I saw that IEW started a brand new streaming version of their program, and it was like the Hallelujah chorus started playing, and I was like, I have to have this. Like, this is perfect. This is what I need. And I have two kids who, one loves writing and the other one is struggling in writing. And I was like, this is gonna be perfect for both of them. So I bought two different boxes. I bought 1A and 1C. And today I'm gonna show you inside of 1A. I know there's a glare, I apologize. And this is the 1A. This is for my fourth going into fifth grader, okay? So he is going to be 11 in August. So just to give you an idea of his age and grade range, because sometimes we just don't know what grades our kids are in. Mine's kind of like a half and half. So he is going into fifth officially. So it gives you somewhat of an idea. But there's so much that comes in this box, and so many of you were interested after seeing the big reveal, my big curriculum reveal video. You guys wanted to know more about the IEW program, how we were using it, what comes inside. So this is for you guys. Okay, so let's take a look and see what is inside of this box, and I'm gonna go through each piece with you, okay? So the box is actually really nice and sturdy, and I haven't gotten rid of it yet because I actually keep things in here. It's nice to keep things organized and just putting everything in here and then just grabbing it because there's all kinds of things in here. Okay, so when you first open it up, you're gonna have a bunch of paperwork, including your receipt and everything from the company. And you're going to have these little cards that kind of show you tools to use and things like that, other places you can find help and things like that. You're going to get one of these cards. Now this card is really important, but I covered mine up because the code to get online and do the streaming videos is on here. So obviously I don't want to show that on camera, but this is really important. I suggest taking a picture of it with your phone because I'm telling you guys, I thought I lost it like 10 minutes after I opened the box, and I kind of had a little mini panic attack, but I found it, it was all good. But you're gonna have one for each box that you purchase. So this is not gonna come with the DVDs. This is gonna come with this instead, and you're gonna use your IEW.com account to actually watch and stream the videos. So much easier, you guys, so much easier. Okay, so this is the basic box. They had like basic and deluxe type packages. I bought the basic package because I wanted to make sure we were going to use it before I, went all in with the chips here. But I I found that this was actually perfect for us. So first, it comes with Fix-It Grammar, which I thought was great. And you get these two notebooks right here. So you get the teacher edition and you get the student, which is great. You get everything that you need. The only thing that the student needs other than this is just a spiral notebook, just to keep everything inside. And so we have our spiral notebook here. This is the one that goes with the nose tree for my son, and he has been using this one right here. So super easy, grammar is taken care of. The next piece that you're gonna find inside of your box is gonna be your teacher's manual. And this is super, super helpful. And basically all the teacher's notes on the board is right inside, which is great because I don't have to keep rewinding the video or anything like that. He's got all of the notes. Everything in here is so well done. I am so very impressed with IEW and how well laid out this program actually is. All of the checklists are in here. All of the material that they're going to be reading is in here. And I'm going to go over this in just a second and tell you a little bit more about it. The last and the biggest piece inside is actually the student notebook. And that is in an actual 3-ring binder, which is great. So the sheets kind of come bound in a plastic wrap, but the actual 3-ring binder comes with, and I kid you not, like the actual tabs. I know that this is really hard to see, guys, I apologize, but it actually comes with the tabbed folder dividers, and on them they have printed the actual section that they talk about inside of the course. So everything is so well organized. All you have to do at the beginning of the week is just grab the new papers and put them on top of the old papers, and then at the end of each lesson every single week, the instructor will actually say, or it'll have a text on the screen that tells you where to put your papers inside of the divided tabs. So my kids can actually like do this themselves, and I don't have to make sure to stay on top of their notebooks to make sure that their notebooks are organized, because he tells them what to do inside of the actual video course, which is awesome, right? So as far as the language arts program, one of the things that is missing is spelling. Now, I'm not sure if spelling comes with one of the higher packages. I got the very basic package because, you know, money, multiple kids, yada yada. But I ended up purchasing the spelling, and the spelling should be here soon. It is Phonetic Zoo. I'm super excited because my youngest loves animals. So I know that this is gonna be something that is like right up his alley. And we will start that when we start everything for the brand new year. He's gonna finish out the Abeka spelling and the Abeka readers for right now. But we did go ahead and start early the structure and style. We went ahead and started a little bit early because my kids really wanted to. And sometimes when your kids are just really interested and they're really motivated, sometimes the best thing to do is just go for it and do it. There is no rule about switching curriculum. We haven't completely dropped Abeka. We are still doing Abeka for the most part. We're skipping the grammar portion of Abeka. Now, one of the main things that I want to tell you about, and one of the things that I have found that actually makes this a little bit easier to understand, is inside of your teacher's manual, it gives you a syllabus. It gives you like an overview of the entire year's course, and there is a syllabus involved. And in that syllabus, it has I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to find the page. Here it is. So inside of the syllabus, it has everything broken up for you. And on the side, it tells you the books that they're gonna be studying and that they're going to be writing about. So the actual source text that they're taking and that they're writing about inside of the class is what is called the source text. And now the source texts are the books that are listed on the side. So what I decided to do was I bought all of the books that were listed, and my oldest, who is going into 9th grade, he said, you know, this made writing the paper so much easier because I knew what to do and I was more familiar with the story. So writing the paragraph actually became easier for me, and I had a much easier time. And when you hear your child say that, you're just like, yes, I did something good. You know, like it makes you a little bit happier. So just the fact that I had that made everything so much easier, I think. So I just wanted to put that out there. If you're looking at starting structure and style, I say go for it, especially with the brand new programs. They have several more levels that I think that they're adding this year. For right now, they had the exact ones that we needed, and there is a way that you can go on there and you can look. Also, I want to recommend their but, what about grammar? I listened to that, and that is what really helped me say, okay, I'm going for this head first. I'm doing it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the program. I felt so much better after hearing his seminar on what about grammar, which comes, I believe, with every single one. I know we got 2 copies, and it's an audio file that you get when you actually purchase the actual package. So I highly recommend listening to that. And it tells you, he goes over why grammar should, while grammar is still such an important part of language arts, it should not overshadow writing, and why composition writing is king. And from my own experience as a high school, college student, I can tell you he's right. And I knew that he was right. I knew that this was right. I just had to have somebody tell me. Sometimes you just need somebody to tell you, you know what I mean? And he does a really great job of just telling you, sitting you down and saying, look, this is why this works, and this is going to work. You just have to trust the program. So we are currently getting and gathering all of the books that are on this list. I have one more that's coming today. The Little House on the Prairie is arriving this afternoon for my youngest, and he's going to be starting that for the next 3 weeks this week. So we're really excited. I have never actually read Little House on the Prairie, although I've watched the television show. So, all right, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it helped make a decision for you, and I hope that that you guys got a better look and feel for what the new IEW is. I will see you guys in the next video. Happy homeschooling.